Hello, welcome back. I like when people say that. So today I'm going to actually use a pencil, all right, because this is what we're trying to do. Can you see that? That's our goal. Fill these brows in. Okay, so while I do that, I want to talk about sleep. You know how important sleep is? And we just don't get it, right? It's like you want to stay up late. And it's crazy because when we were little, it's like, oh, it's your bedtime. It's time to go to bed. That's what we need to start doing now. We need to start doing those same concepts as when we was a child, right? Like when we was younger, we were kind of like low key made to eat, go out and play, get our sleep, get our rest, take a bath. I know you might be thinking like, take a bath. You'd be surprised how many people don't clean their body. This don't have a brush to it. So this is what I do. I'm not going to front and say I do this, but I'm starting to do this. It's like have a little routine. Now, this is one thing I do. It's like when I get up in the morning, I will listen to prayer, right? And then I will pull back my sheets and kind of let, my bed air out. And then, because they said like the moisture in your body, you should let it air out. And then I make my bed up. It's like I cannot function and leave the house. Well, actually, even take a shower or anything before my bed is done. And I've been doing this for years now. So now I'm at the point where that's like a habit. I mean, it's a habit that I just automatically just make up my bed first thing. It's just something about like a nice, clean, made up bed, right? But the same thing is like you need to come up with these routines because that's going to keep you on track, right? I know like sometimes I have a lot of friends who do lives, right, at nighttime. And I'll be one to support them, but I got to get sleep. I mean, I have like a regular work day, Monday through Friday. And my work day starts early, before 8 o'clock. So for me, I need to get my sleep because I found out and you really have to learn about yourself because I found out when, there's some people who are night people. There are some people who are morning people, right? And you have to like really sit with yourself and like, am I a morning person or am I a night person? Now, if you're a morning person like myself, I get up early in the morning and I like to do everything. Like, I feel like there used to be this commercial called, I think it was for the Army. It says, we do most things before 7 a.m. than most people do all day. That's me. Like, I get up early in the morning. I do my prayer. I do my meditation. I exercise. I get ready. I cook breakfast. And that's another thing too. Like I'm really intentional on what I eat for breakfast. And I'm going to start posting that stuff on my other channel. Because people always ask me, what do you eat? What do you eat? I was talking to a friend of mine and they said, how do you gain weight? I don't understand how you gain weight. You look at the stuff I eat. That'll tell you because let me tell you something. I'm not a foodie, but I love to eat food. Oh my goodness. Let me show you something. This is off topic but on topic. You see these? This is going to be a thumbnail. These are Boston baked beans, right? I can eat a whole box of Boston baked beans. Oh my God. Now this is like crack, right? So anyway, me and my friends were going to the movies. So we always bring our own snacks kind of thing. So I bought some of these and I always tell people read labels. And I actually read the label. I never read the label. And I feel like a lot of times ignorance is bliss and we do it on purpose because when you know better, you need to do better. So anyway, I got this and let me see something. So the calories for this is 70, right? 70 calories. You think, oh, 70 calories, that's not a lot, right? But it's 13. It says, oh, for 70 calories is 13 pieces, right? And there is actually 8 servings in here. So if you eat this whole thing, that's 560 calories. 560 calories. My biggest meal is not even 560 calories. Crazy. Now just think, if you ate 2 boxes of these, that's like, 1,200 calories? 1,200 calories. That is how much. It's not 1,200 calories. It's like over 1,000. It's over 1,000 calories. But that would be like my whole serving for the day. Like how much I consume food in a day. I was talking about sleep. But it goes in hand, because if you're not sleeping, I feel like it coordinates with like overeating, right? So if you're up super late, and this used to be my thing, and I think this is how I gained on my weight. So when I used to have like days off or like weekends, I would stay up late to watch like movies or catch lives or whatever. And then what ended up happening is like past 10 o'clock, I started getting hungry. And then I would just eat. And my go-to would be cereal. And that's another thing too with cereal. You have to really look, because if you see like cereal, if you pour, because one time I just, poured some cereal in a bowl, and come to find out it was like double the size that I should be consuming. Like usually for cereal, it's like 3/4 a cup. So anything over 3/4 a cup is over a serving, right? And then you put the milk, add all that stuff in, and hot mess. But going back to sleep. So if you are getting enough sleep, like 7 to 8 hours, I know in some people that's like that, Kelly, that's not realistic, and that's fine. But if you need to be getting at least minimum 6 hours of sleep, and it needs to be consistent. So when you're like and I understand some people's schedules is up and down, but even like on the weekends, I try to stick within that frame of going to bed between like 9 and 10. And when I do that, oh my God, I wake up so refreshed. And it coordinates with me losing weight. Because then like my day happens, and then I'm more inclined to like, be active. Okay. We're going to keep it light today. Not too much. Not too much. I have a meeting today. So, this is just my coworkers. All right, so I think that's it. Oh, we're right at 8 minutes. So yes, get sleep, count your calories, and make sure that you are not overeating, because that's how you gain weight. Thank you so much for people supporting me. I really appreciate that. And as long as you show up, I'm gonna show up. Facts. Now, if no one's told you today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Bye.